Welcome back to another live feed with Shopping Juju Champs team on the countdown to the #1 underrated hip hop song, according to the book that I wrote. And I'll continue on with Common, featuring Chantay Savage. Remind Me of Self, 1997. This is off the third album that he did, 1997. This is his third album, One Day It Will All Make Sense. That was an album. A lot of good stuff on there. He did a song with Lauryn Hill. I don't think it's as critically acclaimed as, Resurrection or like War for Chocolate or Beat. But I think this is an album that, just went in a different direction. That's what he did on Resurrection. And this was like 97, so he hadn't made an album since 94. So 97 he comes out with something. And now it's this song, Reminded Me of Self. Heartfelt tribute, smooth R&B vocals, classic soul samples, overlooked because it becomes a transitional era in Common's catalog, landing on his 1997 album One Day It All Makes Sense, rather than its massive commercial breakthroughs. The backstory is Common wrote the track as a deep emotional dedication to his close friend Yusef Seth Assad, who was tragically killed in Chicago in the early 1997. Produced by Why Not, the sample of Laurel's Mellow Mellow Right On, and paired with Chantay Savage smoothly interpolating Patrice Russian's Remind Me. The song reached number 9 on the rap charts, and is hidden behind louder hits in 90s hip-hop history, celebrated mostly by diehard fans of conscious and Chicago rap. Yeah, so this is a very underrated song. One Day It All Makes Sense. That's the album where this song came from, Remind Me of Self. It was the second single. I think the first single was with Lauryn Hill, Respect for Life. That's with Lauryn Hill. But this is one of his more like underrated albums. It's not as critically acclaimed. It's definitely different. Yeah, underrated in his catalog of Common. It gets like overshadowed by the other releases that he did that he would have success in moving forward. So that's basically it, man. That's all I gotta say when it comes to looking at that song. I'll come back at 1:30 with number 28 as we count down to #1 underrated hip hop song of all time. So till then, talk to you soon.